It's your girl Vega right back again with a freaking video.
But right now, body spell, don't make a sound.
So I'm about to do a video about like an updated what I've learned on my healing journey. I think I started like ongoing, like, hold on. So I just did a whole like search, and I guess like I took my mental health, my self-care, my healing journey serious. Once I started my hair journey. So I just think that's funny, like how much you can change really in a year. Like that's wild, bro. But I'm just gonna tell y'all an updated version of what I've learned. My last videos that I've made were like in April 2023. I'll put the thumbnails up here and show y'all. But as of March 18th, 2025, this is what I've learned. Okay, so you have to love yourself before you can truly love anyone else. We're not even gonna go into that, but you know, if you know, you feel me? Basically, learn to not take everything so seriously. Like, for example, if you're planning to like do something with somebody, and then they end up canceling or something like that, don't take that seriously. You don't know what they got going on in their life. Like, I mean, like, even if they're your friends, like, you truly don't know every single moment that somebody's going through because you're not right there in their face. So don't take that serious. Pay attention to people who you notice patterns from your past. And if you notice the red flags, do not ignore them. If you notice something that's like, that could potentially be a red flag, just keep a little, be like, yellow light, just kind of like look at it, pause, slow down, pump the brakes a little. You feel me? But don't automatically just cut that person off, or just like see about it. Hear the person out. But then if you see the red flag and you notice it, do not ignore that, because do not ignore that. Pay attention, open your eyes. Open your eyes completely. Don't be trying to be like on blinders or like have just one eye open. No, make sure that you actually pay attention to what that person is doing and how they are treating you, because that all matters at the end of the day. In a sad state, don't take small moments for granted. I feel like this one hits me so hard because I feel like I take a lot of small things for granted when I want something to be so big and so vast. Like, I don't take my time and just enjoy life and every aspect of it. But now I am taking the little moments. I'm taking, this thing keeps sliding down. So that's why I keep fixing it. But yeah. Notice when to give your energy and when to not. Not everybody deserves your energy, okay? If that person's already like exhorting bad energy to you, don't give that. Don't entertain it. Do not entertain it. Because what if that's the only thing that's going to do is manifest more evil energy and more bad things to occur. Everyone is living the same human experience, just in different ways. Oh my God. Like, there's been so many times where I be talking to people and I'm like, I felt that same way about a situation, but it's not the exact situation, but I have the exact same feelings, and that betrayal or that meanness, that toxicity. Like, yeah, like everybody is living the same human experiences, but just in different ways, or maybe even crazier ways. Because sometimes stories I've been hearing be crazy. I'd be like, yeah, thank you, Lord, that I didn't have to go through that. But I'm gonna help that person try to get out of this situation. Or try to help as best as I can. Or try to give advice at least. At least I'm gonna tell you how to get out of that situation, since I've been out of it. Or since I've gone through it, rather. But if you start overthinking, begin to pray and ask God to silence your mind, because the devil has your mind. You are most likely, no wait, Because if the devil has your mind, you are more likely to do something you don't really want to do. Especially if you're in a situation where you don't want to be in. So I recommend that don't be anywhere that you don't want to be at. Like, don't be anywhere that you don't want to be at. Like, first and foremost, like, if you absolutely positively know, I don't know, I can't. That's y'all. I mean, yeah. Because I know that I'm a very bad overthinker. So, like, I had to ask God many times, like, please, Lord, please, I need you to, like, silence my mind, silence the thoughts, give me peace, give me understanding, give me more wisdom to why certain things are happening, but allow me to go through the situation and not have so much noise in my head. Let me go through it knowing that I have a peace of mind. Control your emotions. Like, you don't have, I mean, I feel like I have a balance in a sense now. Like, I feel like I'm nonchalant to a lot of different stuff that used to make me so angry back then. Like, within this year, I've grown and matured so much, and it's crazy. And I'm just like, I am not the same person that I was last year, and I'm definitely not the same person that I was 2 years ago. But yeah, have self-control. That just goes for all around. That goes emotionally, physically, mentally. Have self-control to the point where if somebody is in your face, you're able to, like, literally turn on that nonchalant mode and just be like, oh, okay. Like, just eat their words. Like, even though it's going to hurt, even though it's going to be miserable and your pride is going to be tarnished, but there's no point. Like, control yourself, control your emotions, learn to not react. Learn to not react, because not everything needs a reaction. Learn from the mistakes and grow through the hurt. Man, that one right there. I feel like it's so hard to learn from something from your past, especially when it's a mistake that you knew that you could have dodged, because you had so many other options that you could have taken, and you decide to go with the mistake. And then now you're living through it over and over again, as in such as, like, the consequences of that action. Like, man, don't let your happiness be destroyed by somebody else. I feel like I don't have to say nothing else about that. But yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth your peace of mind. It's not worth none of that. Let that person, all right. Okay. I think the verse that helps me go through a lot of things, this little lash, sorry, I did my lashes like maybe about an hour ago, and the glue is still, like, tacky, so my bottom lashes keep getting stuck. But I feel like the one verse that has been helping me a lot through these times is, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me, which is Philippians 4:13. Man, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Because I'm not going off my own strength. I'm definitely not going on my own strength. Like, thank you, Jesus. But it is okay to be alone in public. That is a big one. It is okay to be alone in public. You do not have to be with somebody. I mean, it's good to have company and it's nice to not be by yourself, but it's okay to be in your own peace and your own sanity and your own self. Because when you don't like to be alone, that's kind of I feel like, to me, that's kind of a red flag now. Like, you don't know how to be by yourself? Why not? What's wrong with you being by yourself? You can't entertain yourself? You can't learn to do stuff that makes you happy by yourself? You have to have some type of company with you? I don't know. That's just a red flag to me. Maybe not to y'all, but to me, that's a red flag. Like, if anybody says that to me, I'd be like, But, you're alone when you die, so Maybe that was dark. That was very dark. But learn who you really are and love yourself through the bad, through the ugly, through the damage, through the trauma, through the mistakes. Appreciate who you really are becoming. Give yourself grace to grow through the pain, but don't fall for the same BS over and over again. Learn through your mistakes. Okay? That's it for this video. I hope that y'all liked it. I don't really have nothing else to say. I feel like this is just a drop the mic type of thing. I'm not gonna talk too much spiel to y'all. But appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all so much. Do y'all like the lashes? Are they cute? I'm gonna look right at y'all. Hey, how you doing? That is so weird. I'm not comfortable. Like, I can look at myself, but I can't look like directly at the camera. Like, I just get really nervous. Apparently my nose cuff does too, because this nose cuff is actually for my ear, but I didn't know, because this is supposed to go like this, but I didn't really. Ooh, it's actually cute right there, but I wanted to put it right there, so just for video purposes and for pictures and whatever and whatnot, it's gonna be right there. I also put another one on this side too. Accessories of the day. But yeah, I hope that y'all are amazing. I hope that y'all are doing great, and I hope that y'all are staying safe, staying out of trouble, and being blessed. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up, you feel me? I know a lot of stuff is going on in the world with people's families and just with the world how it is right now, but you can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you, okay? I love y'all, and y'all be safe out here.